Hello all, it's Rain. I really need a better intro. Today I'm going to be playing one of my games that, I kind of sat down and was like, wait a minute, I didn't make a video of this yet. It's one of my games, it's video game Tycoon 2. You might have remembered the first one, you probably don't. It was a piece of garbage. So I recreated it for a little sequel. I even added an obby so you don't get bored. It still has a bit of glitches, I guess, and stuff. If you want me to add anything or report any glitches for me to fix, make sure to do so in the comments. I will provide accurate feedback, and I won't lie to you if it's a horrible idea, which it might be. So we have 4 different Tycoons to choose from. There's the Landroid Tycoon, the Nintendo aka Nintendo Tycoon, X-Blocks, and Phony. You can guess what those are based off of. And I really like the Nintendo Tycoon, so we're going to be doing that one today. I'm going to go through this as quickly as possible, so as not to bore you all. If you don't want to get spoilers for what the Tycoons look like, then maybe you should go play the game now. I'm waiting. Go ahead. Rated Plus, the link is in the description of this video. It's a pretty awesome game. You better play it. So it takes a little bit of money to get the second floor droppers going. You gotta buy the second floor, buy the conveyor, and then buy the droppers. It takes a little bit of time. So in the meantime, we're gonna go check out the parkour that I added in the latest update. This is definitely more convenient if you have an X-Blocks or a Phony one. It's right nearby. You can just take a break whenever you want and go right back. Now, it's not the most glitch-free obby, so you don't really get a prize at the end for that reason as well. But in all, I just didn't have the Robux at the time to make game passes and stuff like that. But I think now that I have some, I will start making like badges and stuff. So hopefully soon when you reach the end of this obby, you'll get a badge. It'll be a little more difficult, it'll be a little more updated and fun. But at the same time, I am working on a new kind of surprise game. I'll wait till the launch trailer to talk about it. So yeah, and when you're bored and waiting, you can go check out the obby. also might lower the price of the second conveyor in the future so you can get on to doing this stuff faster. It's just kind of difficult for the players on purpose, just so that they can like work harder to get to the second floor, and having the second floor be kind of like an achievement. So quick thing, this simple blade, the reason it's so cheap, it doesn't actually like work. Even if I like hit it like this, it doesn't actually really like harm other players. I might try to change that in the future, I might not. I don't want people to like instantly get a simple sword and start like going at it, you know? But this is not the only sword that you can get. If you spend a lot of money and you get the roof and stuff, and you can get another sword which actually does damage and is actually pretty OP. My only advice is that if someone else is on the server and they have one of these flame swords, you don't want to bother them because they're gonna attack you. If someone's like camping you with them and they're just being rude, I think you should just go on another server if you're not that far along. Because if you're further along, you can probably like quickly like get up and get the flame sword stuff to fight back. Or at the very least, close your owner door and lock them out. Although you really need to get the walls to about here to really like lock people out. I don't think they can. They might be able to jump up though. I don't think they can. It would be very difficult. But as long as you have like this basic wall sense, no one can get in. And yes, I know you can probably get onto this roof if you tried without the roof access, but unless you buy the roof access, you cannot actually get any of the items up here anyways, so. I'm going to show a couple buttons off, first of all. You can turn this on and off in case you want a friend or something. Second of all, you have a colorizer so you can pick what color you want the drops to be. We're going to keep them at that shade of red though. We got railings here, nice little lights. There's a rug on the floor for the first floor from the first floor decorations. Now we just gotta get the roof access and some of the things that we can get on the roof, including particles to make your place look a little spiffier. Did I seriously just say spiffier? And a decal poster that shows what Tycoon you have. And finally, a flame sword. So now it's time to show off the roof access. We got a nice little set of stairs here, and now the buttons up here will be available. The flaming sword is 5,000, the logo sign is 10,000, and the fancy particles are only 300, so we can get those now. Okay, so while we're waiting for money for the logo sign, we are able to purchase the flaming sword. Okay, so here it is. Sometimes you have to like jump up to get it. Incredibly dangerous. I have no one to test it on right now, but as you can tell, it probably wouldn't end well if someone murdered you with this thing. In fact, just standing by someone with these flames on could injure them. So, we're gonna put that away. There's fire over there now. Fantastic. It is time to see our finished Tycoon. Alright guys, so that's it for Video Game Tycoon 2. Of course, there's more Tycoons over here that all look different. You'll have to play the game to find out what they all look like. Here's the finished product. It took about 16 minutes. A lot of it was me talking, so you could definitely go faster than I did. But maybe you want to take your time. It's great to play with friends, really fun to murder each other, really fun to be competitive about who can build their Tycoon up first, and stuff like that. So, in conclusion, thank you for watching. Check out my Tycoon, you won't regret it. Peace.